Hello students, we'll continue the understanding quadrilateral MCQs third part in this class. We completed 28 problems. In this class I'll start with the 29th problem. So we'll see what is the 29th problem. So it's a fill up the blanks, given 4 options. The first one is the dash have exactly two distinct consecutive pair of sides of equal length. So here, as we know, this is the kite, so it is having two consecutive pair of sides, this one, and two diagonals. Okay, so the correct option is kite. These two makes one pair and these two makes the another pair. Just I'll write, this will be like this, these two short sides and this one. So this is a kite with two diagonal. So these two forms a pair and these two forms another pair. So this is called the exactly two distinct consecutive pair of sides of equal length. These two will be equal and these two will be equal. This forms a pair and this forms a pair. So this is the answer is kite. Now the next one is 30th problem. Dash and dash are the sum of the measures of 3 angles of triangle and 4 angles of quadrilateral. So here we have to just take the answer or select the option that is the sum of the measure of 3 angles, that is of the triangle, and also 4 angles of the quadrilateral. So what is the sum of the measure of the 3 angles of a triangle? That is 180, and 4 angles of the quadrilateral is 360. So here to confuse, this will be in the other way. First it may given they have given 360, 180 or 360, 360 to confuse you all. So make a practice to learn everything. So this is the correct option. That is 180 is the sum of the measure for the triangles and 360 is the sum of the measure of 4 angles of the quadrilateral. So this is the correct answer. Now 31st is the diagonals of a rectangle are. So diagonals of the rectangle is given, that is this one. This is a rectangle. The diagonals they have given, that is 4x plus 1 and this one 5x minus 1. So what is x? We have to find out x here. So for this we'll take the first diagonal is 4x plus 1 is equal to another one, this one is 5x minus 1. Then we have to find out the x value. So bring this side. So this becomes 4x minus 5x is equal to 1 comes the other side, means minus 1 minus 1. So here simplify this, what we get, 4x minus 5x will become minus x, then this one will become minus 2. Therefore minus minus cancels, we get x is equal to 2. Finally x is equal to 2, which is the option here. So there are 4 options, so this is the correct answer. Just solve the equations, then we'll get the x value. So this is the 4th one. Then we move on to the 32nd. 2 angles of the triangle are 70 and 60. Find the third angle. So what is the third angle here? So we'll add this, that is, as we know, sum of measure of 3 angles will be measure of 3 angles how much? That is 180 degrees. 180 degrees. So here 2 angles I have given. Third angle we have to find out. So we'll see 70 degree plus 60 degree how much? 0, 6, 12, 130. So adding this we get 130. Therefore sum of the measure of 3 angles is 180 minus 130. How much we get? That is the 50 degrees. So this is how to solve. Add these two angles, then subtract it with 180, then we'll get back the third angle, that is the 50 degree. So this is the correct option. So we completed the 32nd. We move on to the next problem. That is 33rd problem is the diagonals of dash are perpendicular to each other. So as we know, in the kite, we just now solve the kite problem. Kite will be this one. So the diagonals of this kite will be like this. So this is called the diagonals of dash are perpendicular to each other. These are the diagonals perpendicular to each other. This occurs in 4 options are given. The correct answer is kite. So next one is the 34th. The angle P of a parallelogram PQRS is 60 degree. Then the opposite angle R is, so a parallelogram PQRS is given. Then we have angle P is given as 60 degree. So what is the other angle? In the parallelogram, the PQRS. So P and R will be opposite. In the parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal. In the parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal. So the answer is since P is 60, then angle R will be 60 degrees. So option which one? 60 degree is the correct answer. So next one, thirty-fifth problem. The perimeter of the rhombus is 16 centimeters. Find its sides. So here perimeter is given. We have to find out the side. Therefore perimeter is equal to 4 into, this is the formula to find out the perimeter of the rhombus, into side length. So side length, what is the perimeter given is 16 centimeters, is equal to 4 into side length. So now what happens? 16 divided by 4. 4 is a 4. So this is how we have to calculate. We get 4 centimeters. So this is the formula. We have perimeter. Substitute for the perimeter. This will be 4. That is the given formula, into side length. What is the side length? We have to find out. Then this 4 is a 4. So then we get this option A as the correct answer. 4 centimeters we are getting. So next one, the ratio of angle of quadrilateral are in 1:2:3. Find the smallest angle. Here the ratio of the quadrilateral given, 4 sides are in this ratio 1:2:3. Find the smallest angle. So what happens here? Find the smallest and also smallest and largest. I have left out one, that is largest angle. So what happens? We have to just add all this. How much we get? This will be equal to 10. Therefore we have sum of the measure of all the angles of the quadrilateral is PQR, and S will be equal to 360 degrees. Therefore 360 degrees means we get 110 into 360. Then this is 36 degree we are getting. So here this is okay. Largest we have to find means 4 into, that's to find out the largest, same thing. This one, okay, I'll just write down here. 36 into 4 will be the largest. Simply for your reference, I am writing smallest angle will be 36 degrees. Sorry, 36 degrees. And the largest will be 4. 4 is there now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 36 into 4 will be 6 4s are 6 into 4 is 24. 2 4 3s are 12. 144. So to find out, I am just teaching you all to find out the smallest and also largest. But here in the question they are asked only the smallest. We will just take this option A as the correct answer. So both in one question I have taught you all. If they ask largest, find out, or middle means if 2 means multiply 36 into 2. First find out the smallest. Whichever they ask, just multiply this with the given number. So this is the 36th problem. We'll move on to the next one. That is 37th problem. So in the 37th problem, third part, the four angles of a quadrilateral have same angles, then the angle is. So 4 angles of a quadrilateral will be having same angle. So what is the answer here in this option? So the answer is 90 degree. 90 degree will be the equal angles, same angle of a quadrilaterals. To see all the option, 90 is correct. 90 degrees. So now we move on to the next question. In the quadrilateral, the two adjacent sides of a rectangle are equal. Select the correct options. So in a quadrilateral, two adjacent sides of a rectangle are equal. Select the option. Here square is the correct answer. Now next is 39 problem. All the squares are rhombuses. This statement is true, or all squares are rhombuses. This statement is true or false. All squares. So the answer is false. So this is true or false statement. Just write down false. So next is 40th problem. The two angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 75 degree. What is the other two angles? So 75 degrees is given, which is the the two angles of a quadrilateral is 75 degree. What is the other two angles? So we just add 75 degree plus 75 degrees. We'll get, that is 150 degrees. 150 degrees. Then so 75 is 150. Then here we have the option, that is 150. Add this and see. 150 plus this is 210. 210 will get 0, 6 and 360. See the options, add and see. First this is 360 minus this 150. Then we get 210. So see, add the options and see, you are getting 210. So the option A is the correct answer. So these are the, I once again explain, two angles of a quadrilateral is given, that is 75 degree each is given. This is 75 plus 75. See, 150. Since the sum of the angle, measure of the angle of quadrilateral is 360, minus this 360 with 150, will get 210. 210. So add these options and see which way, where we get 210, and just see the options here. 200 is there. This one doesn't forms 220. Then none is given. This adding this will get 210. So this is the correct answer. So I have completed the 40th problem. If you have any doubt, comment me. subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. So if you have any doubt, you can comment me, subscribe my channel. Thank you.